It's power fantasy. And before the show starts, we need to explain a situation that's currently taking place backstage. As you may expect from a show like this, we have expectations that the talent shows up on time and be ready for the show. Luxury Levy of the Tarot Pack has not showed up for tonight's main event in the Bad Time 3 and has been unable to be contacted by anyone, including her own teammates and her manager, Judgment. We'll keep you updated on what happens in case she shows up late as we head to the ring. And hey, okay,
Give up.
that's the truck. What happened? These three were supposed to be teaming with each other, and they're just, they're all going at each other. Logic was swung on Sicko. I thought they were just teaming up on the dime, but I'm hearing from the truck that while I was reading all that, before the Trash Man and them came to the ring, the Dime and Lockjaw, who have a long history of being against each other from the Dime's reign as the A.B.T. Light Champion, refused to team up. Oh, a little bit of cross action there. They refused to team with each other. And then when Sicko got in Lockjaw's face about it, Lockjaw swung on Sicko, and, well, the official, Steve Handlers, decided to call this a three-way.
Give up.
And for what I guess, Trashman and them are happy to just not be here, be a part of this. Yeah, I think we're looking at the end of the Triumphant here. We're going to judge what's happening. Unfortunately, they're really high up on the pyramid, but last time they fought as a team was Sicko getting pinned by the silly gas from Dr. Psycho Lover, and that's apparently stuck in Lockjaw's jaw, I guess. Lockjaw's craw, something like that. Now we're just committing violence here. People all swinging at each other. This is madness. Well, hey, on tonight's show, while we have a moment, we also have Dirty Sprites versus Hunger and Thirst. Big Lug is in town, and the A.B.T. Team Championship will be on the line. As Mars and Betsy Hubble defend against Rugby and Jackalope to attempt to become three-time A.B.T. Team champions. And then, if Luxury Levy shows up, it's the Tarot Pack versus PinWres in our main event. God, just stomping right through the head of the Dime. Big European uppercut on Lockjaw. Now strangling the Dime. Drop kick connects. On top looking for something, but oh, flatterer. Cover after the flatterer.
1, 2.
Time kicks out. And another flatterer. Now the former Triumphant 2, they're at each other's throats for just a second there, but Time intervenes.
Give up. Give up.
Holding submissions here. Trying
Give
to
up.
break the arm of Sicko. Big European uppercut scores.
1.
Cover on Lockjaw. Oh, low blow right to the Dime, from the Dime rather. Clothesline into the cradle.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it for the Dime. And now it's down to the former team. Lockjaw going to put them both away.
1, 2.
Oh, Sicko kicks out. Big arm drag from E.B.T. Sicko. Up with a face buster. Driving the kneecap into the ground. Yeah. She's in. Headbutting. Oh, and gets called on the headbutts. Lockjaw beats both the Dime and Beat Me Sicko after Sicko starts a fight. Lockjaw finishes it. And I don't know what that'll hold for the future. Other than the immediate seeming end of the Triumphant 2. We're going to go look at the pyramid now as we set up for our next bout. Just 1 second. Yep. Like this. Pyramid. Hey. You see how high they are on the pyramid, and the team that's going to benefit most is, much to everyone's dismay, the sumo ballers who are going to move up a tier just by doing nothing. But either way, we go now to our next bout between 4 wrestlers who are definitely here to fight. The Power Fantasy Matchmakers humored Hunger and Thirst's attempts to dodge the Dirty Sprites while they were the Power Fantasy Tag Team Champions. But following the stunning underdog victory of D's Eyes, they can't duck anyone anymore. And so the Dirty Sprites are going to get their revenge, on their long-awaited revenge, 2-on-2 tag team action against Hunger and Thirst. And that match is coming to you in just a second. Let's go to the ring. And we're starting off with Gorger and 1-800-BILLION. Big backbreaker. Floats quickly into the cover but can't get it. And Thirst, accompanied by Simran. Hello. Have 1-800-BILLION in their part of the ring, trying to prevent a tag. Gorger gets chased back in the center of the ring, neutral territory. Right back into it. And here comes the In the Dream. They just have a little drum circle on the back. Now a tag to Ian, the man who submitted 1-800-BILLION with that alleged loaded elbow pad. Now Ian will go one-on-one here with Jacob Rainwater, who throws him in the corner, set him up. Oh, he's going to drop him over the top rope. Right back in.
Yeah.
Direct connect. Back and forth they go. Ian the Dream comes up with a victory in that brief exchange, but while he's won the battle, he hasn't won the war yet. And here comes 1-800-BILLION. Oh, he's going to get away. Sandwich between those two clotheslines. Big elbow drop to the stomach. Reversal. Oh! Almost dropped through the turnbuckle pad onto his face. That could have really hurt his neck. He's going to get out. clothesline sets him up for bigger rainwater. It's a wheel kick, but immediately runs away and into another double team. Hunger and Thirst aren't known for teamwork. They've been a team for, I would say, 3 months. And the high kick. And gets dropped over the top rope again, this time near Gorger, who's going to go right after him. But not fighting. Simmering a low, right up in front of the action. Trying to force this count out here. Tail mutilation on the floor.
16.
Jago makes his way back into the ring. He catches Ian the Dream with a chin crusher. Set up for the tag, and here come the Dirty Sprites.
Yes.
Sort of dance. Oh, it's that big Dream and elbow.
10 minutes gone.
Thrust kick right in the back of the neck. It gets taken down. Setting up. They were looking to go for DS2, but unable to get it done.
Yes.
Setting up in the corner, going up off the top rope. Moonsault. Rushed him with it. Only a 2 count. Up down. Hip toss. Simple but effective. The elbows have it. It's pushed back into the corner. Upper fights his way out. Double tag here. Check with the kick. David Rainwater firing away off the ropes. Imploding senton. Ian Green staying a little bit ahead of the double team. Falcon arrow high on the head, but his foot was draped over the top rope. Try to bury that elbow right between the eyes one more time. Goes for the cover, thought about the tag, but poor positioning. Oh God, misses the. He does the downpour press. Bottom drop. Just a clusterfuck. He and the Dream in trouble. He'll try to survive to make a tag here. They both make it out. Beautiful moonsault. Runs up the turnbuckles, drops his torso. Drops on his back, rather. Set up in the corner for another beatdown.
Yes.
Big splash. Being a little slow on the breakup attempt. Gorger's thrown into position. Off the ropes. Wheel kick connects. Crescent kick. Spins with it. Set him up for 100 billion. They're going to go for a double team, but didn't connect. And now Gorger gets away. Back with the kick. corner setting up. Oh. Got rope-a-dope. Gonna have to fight off the double team. Cash out! Oh no, he's got that sleeper on. He claimed this is how he submitted him completely legally, going for the cover. Oh, but he gets broken up. Referee didn't want to count the submission. Was told to watch the hand. He was tapping at that chain. So the ref's just going to let this go. If it is a legit sleeper, he's being choked out right now. Drop down cover. Kicks out. Oh. Another Falcon Arrow high on the head. And E.O.T.W pins 1-800-billion. They just can't get over the hump here. The Hunger and Thirst victorious. Calling that the Nightmare Falcon Arrow right on the top of his crown. I get why you call it that. That's scary as hell, man. Don't do that. Don't. But, I mean, it wins. It won him the match, so. All power to Gorger and Ian the Dream. And we move on to our next bout. In lighter news, Big Lug's in town.
Yeah.
You know, we all like seeing Big Lug around, and you know, with I guess with the tone of tonight about like not seeing people in town, it'd be a shame if Big Lug skipped town. Just, you know how it is. So, and again, we have no update. Okay, we have no substantive update. From what I'm hearing, they did get someone to pick up Luxury's phone, but the attitude from the Tarot Pack locker room after that brief contact was made was dire, I would describe it as. They are down in the dumps. And there's a lot of conversation happening backstage. We can't say for sure what's going to happen, but it's not looking good. And but hey, Big Lug's been in town since last week. He came in, he embarrassed Cocksure, and we're really excited to see what's gonna happen next with our big buddy Big Lug. And we're gonna send you to the ring right now. Oh shit. It's the Wolfman murders. I don't know that Big Lug knows what this is all about. Oh, gets clobbered. Wolfman's a very strong man. I know he uses some unorthodox techniques, but that's a big dude in there. We don't know how he got so strong, just that he is. He is currently taking it to Big Lug. It's a big arm drag. Off the ropes, but Big Lug holds on. Throwing him again. Gets suckered in that time. Big Lug stomps him down and just stands on him. Wrenching on with the abdominal stretch. Gets thrown down. Oh, whoa, the strength. Got him off his feet a little bit, but Big Lug right back up, knocks him down. What is happening here? And was thrown down, hoisted up, but Big Lug doesn't have a follow-up ready. into the corner. Oh, he gets pulled into the gory special.
5 minutes gone.
It's too close to the ropes. Neckbreaker connects. I'm surprised to see him, the Wolfman, back so soon after falling short against Drangsal Rua to set up the next Grand Championship match. They're just headbutting him. Whatever's loaded in that hat. Now it's stabbing Big Lug. He's going right into his face with that spike. He's cut Big Lug open. He's headbutting him right on that cut. Oh, that cut is bleeding badly. It's just hurling him around. Cover in the center of the ring. Only a 2 count. Big Lug is a bloody mess.
1 more minute.
What do you mean 1 more minute? What? Oh God, tried to body slam him, gets covered. Kicks his way out.
30 more
Throws him down by the neck, can't even keep him down for 1. The blood is pouring from the face of Big Lug.
10 more seconds.
And that's the end of the bout. What? Why was that 10 minutes? I turned to ask that to Goliath, who has already run away with his little sampler with the howling noises. God. Okay. Well, hey, that's the first time that Big Lug hasn't won a match. I guess he didn't lose, but the perfect record of our big friend has been marred, and so is his face. I don't know how Big Lug feels about. I don't know what's gonna come for that, but I could say that Goliath Lentz looked like he was skipping away from us, like so excited he was to get this to go the way he wanted it to go. So congratulations to them. I don't know. What a night. What a night this has been so far. And now we go to our main event. Well, I guess if Luxury doesn't show up, our main event. The following match is sanctioned by the American Bad Time Athletic Commission and is for the A.B.T. Team Championship. 1 fall with a 60-minute time limit. The path that this title shot has traveled to arrive here is an interesting one. See, Cocksure beat Rugby and Jackalope and the FBI's Most Wanted to earn this title shot, but they had that title shot revoked after protesting in exactly the wrong way toward the Athletic Commission. And since the FBI lost the #1 contendership most recently, the Athletic Commission instead decided to reward Rugby and Jackalope. And I'm using reward as a loaded term there because they've been giving this match on short notice in the middle of Rugby's so far career worst year. He is 2-5 on the year. Well, Jackalope Kid won an AA award in the first half of our current year. These partners, they are on different trajectories professionally right now, but they could turn their fortunes around completely with a victory here tonight. All they would have to do is go into the ring on short notice against 2 of the most physically imposing wrestlers that we have ever seen in Power Fantasy, and 2 wrestlers that have developed as a team in a way that is frankly horrifying. So, but if they can get it done, they're not the first ever, but they will be 3-time A.B.T. team champions. And well, that's enough of a reward to give it a shot. And we are going to send you to the ring. Here we go.
Fight.
Starting off with Rugby and Mars.
Give up.
Pinned in the corner by the super heavyweight. Just walking all over him. Yeah, okay. Mars and Betsy Hubble, the team that calls themselves the end of the fucking world, are really putting on a display here on Rugby. Trying to fight his way back in this match, just grabbing an arm, trying to apply pressure, but Mars gets out easily, and here comes Betsy Hubble. They are chasing him to the corner. Now the Jackalope Kid in fighting for his title shot, fighting for his life here. Swarming, or attempting to swarm Betsy Hubble. Oh. And he goes right to the crossface, trying to force a submission right away. Body check, trying to suplex the Giant, but can't get it done. Sneaks behind with that knee strike, thrown to the corner. Oh, Betsy is handling this situation. Tag is made. Teeing off, dropkick sends Betsy out of the ring. They're going right after Betsy on the floor here. They can't win the title on a countout, but they could try to get some extra damage done here on the floor.
9, 10, 5 minutes gone. 12, 13, 14.
Well, it was a flurry of offense. That could turn into an opportunity later down the line, but currently they can't even keep Betsy down for one, and she's going to get away and tag in Mars. Double choke slam, up we go. Ugh.
Give up.
Just like that, Mars is right back on top of Rugby. Brainbuster going for the cover, only one count. Bad year or not, you can't beat Rugby that easily. Pummeling him. Stand him up, do it again. Oh, finally a takedown. Rugby takes the opportunity to make the tag. Sets Mars up, gets a couple kicks to the midsection. The Jackalope Kid. Oh, reverses the suplex. Jackalope is fired up. Mars on the way to the corner just to, I think, out of shock mainly. Oh God, we've seen this, just trying to make a wish here out of poor young Jackalope. Back into the figure four.
Give up.
So the Irish whip. Big body block. Oh God. Every time Rugby gets in the ring right now, it is getting hammered. Trying to force a suplex. Get it done. Oh God. Bounced off the mat. Tag is made. All four wrestlers in the ring. Armbar, puts it on the wrong one. Dropped onto the neck. Shoulder tackle, catches Betsy. Up in the corner. punching away, taking every opportunity they can get. Well, Jackalope's not lacking for confidence. Tried to catch her from tagging out, but gets right back into the deep end here, flattened with a suplex. Another huge punch. Down on Jackalope. The ropes here. Oh! Crushed him with the splash, rolled him over. Jackalope in right away to break it up.
Give up.
Oh, scrub bomb! Got him up! Oh, but Mars is right there. That was a desperation attempt and it worked, but just the wrong position in the ring. The tag is made. But the belly-to-belly suplex, he gets out of the double team situation, he makes the tag. Off the ropes. Oh, a little bit of a miscalculation. And now it's splash on the Jackalope, but Rugby's right there to break it up. Got to see Mars Lander going for the cover, but again, right there, and nothing to be done. Swings around with the power bomb, still on the wrong side of the ring. Slide tackle takes out the legs of Mars. Gets the power bomb again. Oh, brainbuster on Betsy. Rugby is fired up and has put a lot of hurt on Betsy. Will it be enough to keep them in this match? But Mars has to make the tag. Even though Betsy's hurting. Flattened with a kick. And another splash. Oh, haymaker. Not quite enough. They have their opening. This is it. Betsy's on the run. Gets away from the German suplex.
20 minutes gone.
Give up. Give up.
Trying to force a submission with the Boston Crab, but it's just not happening. Now, oh, deep in enemy territory. Rugby defiant. Going for a German suplex of his own, but can't get Mars up. Thrown down with the press slam. Just a disrespect. Oh. Splash. Rolls him over the center of the ring. Jackalope's going to be in to break that up.
Give
And
up.
back to
Give up.
Boston Crab. And a double tag here. Can't figure out the right way to kick to stop this from happening. Don't want to risk injuring even further. Betsy is taking quick stints in the ring. Oh God. I don't know why you would taunt right in front of Mars, but that's a logical outcome to that.
4, 5, 6,
Again, helpless. Can't find the right place to kick.
9,
Stop this.
10, 11, 12, 13,
Just fakes it out. Oh,
15, 16,
Mars.
17.
Runs in with the Mars Lander that time. Rugby breaks it up. Crossface buzzes on Betsy. Betsy's not the legal wrestler. Tag is made to Rugby. The setup fails. Mars still alive. Big belly suplex, setting up for the elbow drop. Only a 2 count. Close up, center of the ring. Clubs Mars. Brainbuster on Betsy. Rolls over for the cover. Mars in right away. German suplex, can't hold the bridge. Rolls it over. The choke slam. Dumps him down. Cover. But it's not enough. Now Mars in the crossface. Over to the top of the wall! Jackalope just saved this match, but Rugby's gonna need a miracle. Fires off a German suplex. He understands how desperate this is. Attack made. Set up one more time for the splash. And Rugby too long to recover after taking the wall. Oh, God, the wall. And Mars crushes the Jackalope Kid. I forgot she calls that flat Earth, but that's an appropriate way to call it. As Mars and Betsy Hubble retain the A.B.T. Team Championship. And here's the graphic now. We apologize as Luxury Levy has failed to show up for her main event bout. The rules of the Bad Time 3 forbid us from running a tournament match with uneven teams, from filling the teams with a partner, or for using wrestlers in a match for any matches outside of the Bad Time 3, barring unusual circumstances like holding the PF2 Championship. As a result, tonight's main event between PinWres and the Tarot Pack will go down as a 1-0 victory for PinWres, with the fall being taken by Luxury Levy by forfeit, the first forfeit in the 6-year history of the Bad Time 3. Now, the contract for all participants in the Bad Time 3 make abandonment of the tournament a really clear punishment. It is indefinite suspension that may last for the duration of their contract. The rumor we heard is since the Tarot Pack was mathematically eliminated, Luxury did not care to show up to fight, or to be in a fight that she couldn't gain something from. And, well, if that's the truth, she cost our show a main event in our biggest tournament for her own hypothetical gain, and the organization is going to factor something like that into when the suspension would end. So, suffice to say, we may have seen the last of Luxury Levy, and unfortunately, that's the note our show is going to have to end on this week. Join us next week for the final Bad Time 3 League match between the Thermite Party and the Ballbusters, and also a bout between the FBI's Most Wanted and the Funhouse to see who faces the A.B.T. Team Champions at the Bad Time 3 Finals. We'll see you there for those and even more good matches.